AK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 ways to...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Fox in at the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Fisher. Outside O'Neal to the paint. Stolen by Bryant. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Johnson from the arc. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Fisher.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. It's a 3-point game. Bryant with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Graham. Out to Fox. And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Blocked! And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He takes it in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2. Kareem.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Fox, the pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles making a change here. And he makes the first but misses the second. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson against Bryant. Throws it up high. Horry passes to Fisher. Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant inside. He's against O'Neal. Pass to Horry. Here's Grant. Here's Bryant. And he throws it down with one hand.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Bryant. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Baylor. Back to O'Neal. Inside. Johnson with a bucket. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Grant the screen. Fox the pass to Graham. They swipe it. Bryant against Bryant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And it's in there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Johnson. Outside O'Neal. Bryant outside. Pass to Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Takes the 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Lakers trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Grant with a screen on Bryant. To the inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Baylor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Finished off the break. Johnson's got 5 now.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Grab the screen. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Down low. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. There's a screen. Bryant from deep three-point land. And Worthy pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Three-pointer. On the wing, Bryant. Kobe grabs the miss.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now, here is James. He's scoreless. Yes, it's good. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Pass to Ori. Here's Shaw. Here's Harper. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
We've got LeBron James, and it's Worthy in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
That's it. Passes to Harper. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And there's James from the arc. Harper pulls it in. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Horry. Here's Matson. Here's Harper to the inside. Horry passes to Bryant. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Goodrich. Blocked! Bryant outside. Floats one. Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 25 points in the game.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
The Lakers lead by 5. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Goodrich. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Baylor. Oh, and Fox with the block. And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Another steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And there's the lob. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Pass to Shaw. To the paint. It's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Here's Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. Fox right side. They set a pick. Will it go? Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Shaw. Bryant against Bryant. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Tries again, and it's James inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
And here's Bryant outside, and Los Angeles another 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And the Lakers have possession. 10-point lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
West. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fox, the pass to Bryant. Grant the screen. The 3-ball. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Grant. Bryant's got 31.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard him any better. Sometimes he drains the 3 no matter what.
Mike passes to Davis. Pass to Johnson. Inside. kicks it out to Bryant. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Lakers trail by 7. O'Neal passes to Bryant. From outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Outside Davis. 1:33 left in the first half of this one. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Fox. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And the Lakers call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And here's Bryant outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
So it's Los Angeles now. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
O'Neal passes to Fox. And that one drops. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
The Lakers making a switch here.
First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half.
Number 5.
Right side Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Bryant. Oh, and Fox with the block. They get it back.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Second team foul.
That one's no good. Lakers trail by 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. Fox, the pass to Ori. And here's Bryant outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
The tray at the horn knots it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Grant in at the 4. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Johnson. Here's West. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Stolen by Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Bryant outside for the lead. Drops in the 3. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Lakers trail. Here's O'Neal. Fox outside. Screen by O'Neal. And he lobs it up!
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Right side O'Neal. Grant outside. Now Fox shoots over Bryant. O'Neal passes to Grant. And here's Bryant outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Give him an inch and he'll take a three. So dangerous from distance.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to West. Now here's Bryant. He's covered by Fox. Bryant, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Outside Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Shots blocked! And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Blocked again! Outside O'Neal. Pass to Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
The line for the Lakers, Rick Fox.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 7. Bryant outside. And here's O'Neal. Outside Johnson. The crossover, parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. And Los Angeles making a change here. The Lakers lead by 7. Left side O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Three-pointer, Fox on target from range. Fox has got 9.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Los Angeles foul. Roger Rory. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Screen by O'Neal to the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Fox. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Fox has got 11 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Both teams will make substitutions. Johnson passes to James. Launches it. There, LeBron for three.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Down low. Ori gets the bucket.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Johnson. He's got 5. James outside. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Baylor. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He's got 13.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
To the inside. That's it. Passes to Bryant. And he's going for the lob. James with a steal. LeBron, attack mode. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him, and sometimes they have no choice.
Harper, he's checked in for Fox. Both free throws good from James. The Lakers lead by 5. Harper passes to Ori. To the middle. It's stolen by James. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got James, and it's Worthy in at the power forward spot. That's the Laker 5. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Lakers trail by 5. Here's West. Pass to Mikan. Now here's Bryant. James deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Davis is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. James can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
That's it. Passes to Ori. Here's Bryant. James with a steal. Shoots over Bryant. And that one's good. James has got 9 points now in the second half. To the paint. Here's Ori. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Bryant, right side. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. Here's West. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 7. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for Harper. He gets it in there.
They're trying to put the game away. He's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's West, and he nails that one right through the heart.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Bryant. Bryant, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
The Lakers lead by 8. Bryant outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's West. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Please put your hands together for the Lakers breakers.
Here's Bryant. Long range from the inbound. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 21.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Counted from distance. Bryant's got 60.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Fox with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Grant with a screen on Bryant. Bryant, the pass to Graham. Stolen by Bryant. Who poked away. In transition, here they come. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth. Grant with it. O'Neal covers. Knocks it loose. Back to Grant. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. West misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Grant's shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Bryant inside. Outside O'Neal. Grant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher on the wing. Bryant, 4 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
That one drops for him. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Fisher, and here's Bryant. Here's Fisher, puts up a 3, and Los Angeles another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Johnson, 2 points. That one goes.
Magic Johnson. Defensive foul. Derek Fisher. That's his.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Bryant.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
First free throw is good.
At the line.
Good on both. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.